I he got the visa at 3:30. At 4 o'clock, I've never talked to my husband ever again.
So
No,
you've never been able. Wait,
I
time out. I had to keep on calling time out. So you're telling me you still have not communicated, even though you've had people go to his work and film him,
oh,
even though you've gone viral. You haven't communicated with him at all?
no. You can't block somebody nowadays. I know how. If somebody blocks you on your iPhone, I know how to be unblocked.
Yeah,
So,
nobody can block you, Danielle. And that's a fact. I would not be able to
you
block.
can't block somebody. You can buy burner numbers, and then you find people in Dubai that have two phones. Call me on one phone, call him in the other, and put him on speaker.
No, you've done that. Shut your dang mouth. Wait, you couldn't get a hold of him. So you.
Listen, I'm gonna post them tonight where someone in Dubai has two phones, right? Have me on speaker on Instagram, and then call his phone on the other one on speaker. And when he answers, I talk.
When he said that he was a virgin, I don't believe that either. Because didn't you say
it was only 47 seconds. It's on Twitter. I'll send you the link.
of you actually fornicating with him? I don't want to get terms of service struck. We can't watch that.
We waited till we were married to do it, but it was 40.
Because he's a Muslim, he has to be married, correct?
Yeah, we waited till we were married. It wasn't that bad.
Tell me that this 47 seconds made you so happy that you wanted to stay with him the rest of your life.
47 seconds 5 times a day. So 47 seconds times 5.
No, he wouldn't do it 5 times a day like that.
I'll go to Twitter, and you have toilet paper, eggplants, Vaseline delivered to his job, so all of his coworkers can just see what's going on. So usually once a week, I'll have a delivery to his job. And listen, they take photos when they get there. They'll do anything for $1 in Dubai, right?
So you say because then they post on the app. So how much shit are you buying and wasting money, Danielle? How do you make money to spend it on groceries?
When he gets an eggplant and Vaseline and he opens it in front of his boss, I feel so good.
I'm so fly, I'm aligned with the planes. My grind so refined, I got no time for no games. Ask yourself why would I make time for you lames? At all costs, cause I'm a boss. But break them off, yeah, gotta break them off.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Prime Time with Alex Stein. I'm your host, Alejandro Stein, and we have a very special episode. We have the one, the only Dinesh D'Souza joining us. But before we get to Dinesh, we have to give a great introduction to my very new friend, my very good friend. And we should probably take out one real quick. And before I call her and I introduce her, this woman is a very cool woman. She is an animal lover like myself. And as a present to me, she decided to bring snakes on a blimp, the one, the only Cameron Torito!
Tortellini's the biggest one, so.
And which one bites the most? Because my audience would love it if I got bit by a snake.
I don't think you're gonna get bit.
You don't think they would like it?
They don't have a mild temperament, but macaroni might get defensive.
Ooh,
and strike.
macaroni! And I love macaroni. Oh my gosh, that would be the one that would bite me. So, Cameron, you're very interesting. The fact that you have these snakes. Tell us a little bit, why are you so interested in snakes? This is not an easy animal. I have a turtle. I know what it's like to have a reptile or aquatic animals. Yeah. People don't realize it's a lot of work. It's like a cat's pretty easy. A snake has to be a lot harder, right?
I mean, I personally say that snakes are easier than cats.
Really? I love cats. Wait, you shut your mouth. How is a snake easier? You got to feed a live mice. A snake, you got to feed a live mouse to a snake. But a cat, you just put a litter box and some food.
I think my partial fascination with dead animals does kind of help the fact of me feeding live to my snakes.
Oh, look at this one. Is this macaroni? Is this macaroni?
That's Sari. The yellow one is macaroni.
Is it good if they're licking you like this? I don't know if we can see this.
The tongue is just how they sense the smells around their environment.
Wow. Okay, Nate, maybe you get the handheld and can we bring it over here so we can get a little close-up? This one seems to be wanting to bite me. Is that bad that I'm presenting myself?
He's just curious. He's always been the most curious one. So.
Jimmy was very curious. We actually went to gay conversion therapy, and now Jimmy's not as curious anymore. Right, Jimmy?
That is correct.
Your curiosity, we killed your curiosity cat. Is that right?
That is correct. I am no longer curious.
Alex, kiss a snake.
Okay, I will. And so this is, which snake is this?
That is Sari.
Siri. Let's see. How does he know that I'm not going to bite him? See, that's the real conspiracy. How does he know I'm not going to chomp his head off? Give me a kiss. I'm the first person to kiss a snake on a blimp. You guys see this? So, do you like?
Alex, sorry, I have to interrupt. $50 super chat. Alex, they're called ball python for a reason. Winky face.
Is that?
From
Thank you
Dash.
for the $50 super chat. Dash with another $50 super chat. Dash, you are a great chat rat.
And then Scott Starboard said, "Happy birthday, Alex. Love you, pimp. I hope it's your best B-day ever." It's your birthday?
It is my birthday. Can you believe that? And that's why I brought the snakes on. We're going to do a little Pentecostal religious ceremony. And if whoever the snake bites will have good luck for the rest of the year. Have you ever been to a Pentecostal church where they use snakes in their ceremonies?
No.
Are you okay with that, or do you think that's animal cruelty?
I mean, as long as the snake isn't getting hurt, then it's fine.
Sometimes the snake hurts the guy. Why won't it just bite my face and then we can get 5 million hits on
I
TikTok?
mean, I'm all for karma. If a snake hurts an idiot, then they deserved it.
I agree. I agree. Look at this. Okay, so if I put this snake around my neck, will he just chill or
Yeah.
macaroni? This is macaroni and cheese?
That's Sari.
Oh, Siri. But that's not it. That's
The
not,
yellow one is macaroni.
and macaroni's the. Ooh, it looks like he was kind of biting at my hand. I swear he was kind of biting at my hand. What is the chat saying, Jimmy, that we have snakes on a blimp?
I mean, it's a mix of happy birthday and people just saying snakes on a blimp. Someone said, "I like her ears."
Yeah, we do like your ears. They're cool. What's the significance of the ears?
Mainly because of me being a Therian and a furry.
You are a furry.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You're our first furry we've ever had on the show. Jimmy said we didn't even know this. We actually got a cool furry on the show.
Alex, what's a fairy mean? Can we get next
furry, Brandon?
Oh.
Yeah, what is it? Can
Sorry.
you give us, because, a lot of furries get hate. You've seen online, they say now they're putting litter boxes in little kids' rooms, but then they said that got debunked. That's not true.
Yeah, it was from a 4chan post, and 4chan, you can't trust 4chan.
No way. 4chan and Reddit are just white people complaining. It's the worst place on earth.
Yeah.
Okay. But, okay, so tell me, what's it like being a furry? I mean, that has to be a different lifestyle. Like, can you explain it to the people that don't know? Because I'm not trying to sound ignorant. I honestly don't know any furries personally.
I mean, the best way I can describe what a furry is it's more of like a hobby than anything else. Some people can make a lifestyle out of like making and selling fursuits and digital art and stuff, but that's like one half of the community, and then the other half is just in there for fun and just wearing fursuits and going to conventions and stuff. So it's mainly just a form of self-expression, like how cosplay is.
Yeah, and I like costumes and stuff. I'm very theatrical. But explain this, though. There is a conspiracy, though, at those furry convention. Everybody's getting freak nasty. Is that true, or is that rumor true? You've heard that.
Fursuiters do exist.
What does that mean? What is a mersuiters? Is that a person that's a sexual furry?
A mersuiter is a person who has consensual sexual intercourse in a fursuit. And a soft suitor is someone who does sensual photos in a fursuit.
They do sensual photos in the fursuit. So I think the snake's biting my head. Wait, Nate.
No.
Nate, it's on my hair. Come here, Nate. Hurry. It's on my head. Nate, get a back shot. That sounded bad, but it was climbing up my head. Nate, this is going to be a very busy episode. We see the snake right there. And then which snake is this? Is the mean one, Macaroni?
No, the yellow one is Macaroni, this one.
Oh, that's the mean one. This one looks like he's kind of sedated. You don't give them any sort of sedation or anything, do you?
No, you actually can't give any kind of anesthetic or sedation to snakes because of how little oxygen they require. It would end up killing them.
Really? So how do you chill them out? Like, how are they so chill? Just because you've domesticated them?
Because of how much interaction they've had with people, I've been taking them out ever since I first got them.
Just give me a kiss. Just kiss the snake. Jimmy, is that bad that I'm kissing a snake? Could PETA get mad at us for this?
Honestly, PETA would like that.
Yeah, you're being super animal friendly.
Is this okay? Do you think PETA, would they be okay if I kissed the snake?
I mean, PETA endorses no-kill shelters where they actually kill most of the animals, so...
So we're anti-PETA. There's a big conspiracy. I know PETA says they're helping all these animals, yet they always put on these models that are wearing like leather pants and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think? So what good, these animal organizations, do you think that's a big fraud?
I mean, most animal rights organizations, I actually don't know a ton of animal rights like organizations and stuff, But some of the ones I've seen do have the animal's well-being in mind. But PETA is a big one where, yeah, a lot of people are against them because they aren't actually helping animals. They're hurting them more than they're helping.
Yeah, what is this one snake on my neck doing? It feels like he's wrapping around a little. Are they strong enough to? Yeah, are they strong enough to constrict my neck and potentially kill me?
Well, I don't think that one's big enough to have strong enough muscles to do that.
I have a fat neck too.
Tortellini probably does.
You're telling me tortellini could? Oh my gosh, it's tickling me with its tail. It's coming up the side of my head.
It likes you, dude.
Hey, look at this. Oh my gosh, what is that head doing right there? And then I have a snake in my hand. This is my favorite episode we've ever done, Cameron. This is my favorite episode.
Alex, what would your fursona be, do you think?
What would my fursona be? I like cat, but is cat a furry, or is that a popular furry? Like, what's a popular fursona?
There's a ton of like blue dogs, blue wolves, foxes are a popular animal for fursonas, and cats are.
Yeah, because that's what I think. Is I like cats. I feel like I'm kind of like a cat in a way. So
most of mine are more rare animals that you see in the furry
what's
community.
your fursona?
Mine is a shark.
You got to be kidding me. That's the last thing I would expect you to say. The last animal. So your furriness is a shark. Why does it look like I have a bald spot in the back of my head? Go back to my head. Why does it look like I have kind of a balding spot in my hair?
It is your birthday.
It is my birthday. I think it's just moving my head.
You get your Rogaine?
Babe, is that a bald spot? Come over here and fix this, my hair a little. Is that what that is?
I think that's where your like curls come together to a concentric point.
Stop playing that sad music, Chris. That's not funny, dude. It's not funny. Is that just a cowlick? Okay, good. Okay.
You need a turkey, Alex. You got to get the hair treatment.
I know. I am going to go to Turkey. Okay. Are any fursonas so crazy where people like try to actually be like the animal, not just kind of like cosplay? Like, how serious does it go? You know, and like, I guess, what have you seen? Like people that will never break character?
One of the main furries who stays in character every con they go to is a really popular, they cosplay a Dutch angel dragon, which is their own species that they made, and their name is Telephone.
So they created a love dragon, Dutch dragon?
A Dutch angel dragon.
Dutch angel dragon. So this is a made-up animal that they are, and which is cool. I like the creativity. I'm not even hating. But they created their own animal, and then their name is Telephone.
Mm-hmm. Their fursona's name is Telephone.
And you don't have I'm surprised you don't have a lot of followers. I feel like there's a lot of people that's really popular now, like fursonas and furry stuff like that.
Yeah, I just haven't really been able to get a large following on. The most I've gotten is like 200 subscribers on YouTube, 200 followers on Instagram.
Are you kidding? Wait, cut.
Maybe 100 on TikTok.
Time out. Which one do we want to get you followers on right now? Your Instagram, your TikTok? Because we need to go follow. What's your handle?
It's actually kind of complicated. It's named after my fursona, so.
We'll put this in the description.
Put it in the chat as well.
Chat
Link
too,
it.
Yeah.
Put it in the chat.
I have that furry she just mentioned. You want to see it?
Yes, I do. I'd like to see it if Jimmy can pull it up. So this is Telephone. That's Telephone? Mm-hmm. That's the most popular furry.
It's one of the most popular.
Is Telephone
one of the most well-known.
Oh my gosh, it's constricting kind of hard. Is that?
It's fine.
Oh my gosh, he's going down my arm. Jimmy, look up real quick snake rituals for good luck.
Got it.
And
All Dunye?
We probably should have had Dunye on.
We also do need her thoughts on Kamala.
Oh, yeah, we didn't even talk about that. Well, we need to get her mom.
Well,
Melissa, come out here. No, babe, pull up that chair from Melissa. Okay, we got to ask her about what she thinks about Kamala.
I'll pull
it's
up.
shedding on me. It's shedding on me.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's all shedding. No, keep it there. It's cool.
I'll look up snake rituals while you talk about Kamala.
Okay, but I want Melissa, your mom, to come on. Melissa, don't be scared. Come over here right now.
Yeah, a few of them have stuck shed on them. So.
Babe, put it next to Cameron. This is a crazy episode. I feel so cool. Okay, sit right here now. Melissa, this is Cameron's mother. Melissa, this is your microphone. You can just kind of like talk into it. You can just hold it and kind of talk into that where it's circled like that. You just talk into that. You can undo it. Look at that. You can do it like this. You can just kind of go here. We can go unclip it. We'll just clip it like right right there. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, now, this is so cool. We have Cameron and her mom, Melissa. We love Melissa because she's got the Trump hat. Show them the Trump hat. Look at that's your camera. So what did you think? Are you from Texas? Where are you from,
Oh,
Melissa?
yeah, definitely. Dallas, Texas.
Born in, me too. See, we're Dallasites. That's why we like Donald Trump, because we're not idiots.
Right.
Well, what do you think about Kamala Harris going on a podcast? And it was a sex podcast. Did you know that?
I did not see that. I don't watch too much because she's a liar, so.
You don't like her? Is she worse than Joe Biden? Because you saw Joe Biden. Well, Joe Biden put on that Trump hat. I kind of liked him for doing that.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
That made me
was
like
cool.
him. That was cool. I was like, well, he's got a sense of humor. Kamala Harris would never do it.
Oh, no.
So do we have something to react to? Do we have a clip?
We got one from The View.
Okay, yeah,
do
let's
that one.
react to that. And then I want to get Melissa's reaction as a Kamala hater as well.
Well, if anything, would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind in terms of, and I've been a part of most of the decisions that have had impact.
Melissa, what do you think about that? She says she wouldn't do a damn thing different.
I expect that.
Really?
Because she can't go back because she's been there for 3.5 years now.
So she couldn't
She
say.
would be going back on her being there too.
What do you
So
think?
she can't do it. She's not going to go back and talk bad about him. And
I think that's a very honest answer. What do you think about her love life, though? You know,
Oh.
dating Willie Brown and all that. What do you
yeah,
think?
no, and that's something. She got where she was. She needs knee pads. Probably has some.
Do you think so? That she's doing like that? Cameron, your mom's cool. Your mom's based. Your mom's really cool.
This is the best mother-daughter combo
This
we've ever had
is
on
a
the
very
show.
cool mother-daughter combo. So do you guys like party and stuff? I guess you guys hang out a lot. You guys seem very friendly. I'm really close to my dad. So like, is it crazy though, Melissa, having a daughter with 5 snakes? You walk into your living room and there's a snake eating a mouse. I bet that's pretty wild.
Never thought I'd have that, for sure.
And are you an animal lover as well?
Yeah, I'm a cat person.
See, I am too. So how many cats you guys have?
We have 2.
Yeah, so
Just
you
2
need
right now.
more. I got
know.
20 cats basically. Look, you look to the side. You don't want any more dang cats?
She doesn't.
Oh my gosh, I'm calling you out, Cameron. What the heck? See, now you're a snake head, not a cat head. Oh my gosh, he's biting my ear. Wait, why do you like the snakes more than the cat?
I'm not entirely sure, but I've always been more into reptiles than I have been into like more modern pets like cats or dogs.
Well, every night, my cat Sky Bear sleeps in the bed with me and my girlfriend. And can your snake sleep in the bed?
I mean, I have had Sari, the one that's currently wrapped around your neck, sleep with me a couple times, but I don't do it anymore since I
If you fall
don't-
asleep.
I don't trust him to not go under the couch.
Yes, Jimmy, what were you going to say?
I'll say we have one more Kamala clip.
Okay,
You can
one
pull
more
it.
Kamala clip, and then we'll get your
saw
reaction,
2.
Melissa. I love Melissa. Salt of the earth, good mom, supportive mom. Okay.
Too honest.
No,
Was
be honest.
democracy best served by President Biden stepping down and basically handing you a nomination? You didn't have to go through a primary process. You didn't have to fight off other contenders. That's not really the way our system was intended to work.
Yeah.
President Biden made a decision that I think history is going to show is rare among leaders, which was to put country before self.
Oh my
And
gosh.
I am proud to have earned
She has to be
the
drunk.
support of the vast majority of delegates and to have been elected the Democratic nominee. I am proud to have received the endorsement of leaders around this country from every background and walk of life to fight in this election over the next month for our democracy.
But I think this truncated process is why people think or say they don't really know who you are.
Look, I've been in this race for 70 days.
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too. She's such a dummy. Cameron, do you have any opinion? Or are you going to be voting for Kamala, or are you going to be voting the same way your mother and I are?
I try and stay out of politics.
Why? I feel like as a furry, I feel like actually Kamala Harris would demonize you because she wants to limit free speech. And so if they do mess up the Constitution, it could have an impact on your lifestyle. You ever think about that? They could say, hey, it's not good to be a furry, yada, 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 or spreading furry misinformation. I think Donald Trump, not a perfect guy, good guy, But I'm saying I just feel like he would protect the Constitution more than Kamala Harris.
I mean, if Kamala Harris ever did come into office, I feel like my entire person would be prosecuted because, one, I'm a furry, and two, I'm LGBT.
What? Oh, you're saying if Trump, because you're saying she's more anti-gay or Trump's more anti-gay?
Kamala?
Ooh, that's a spicy take. I always hear that she's more pro-LGBTQ.
Well, with the Project 2025 and everything, if that comes into like play and stuff, and that goes through, that would like eliminate everything with the LGBTQ.
Wow. Gosh, so that has to be hard. So you're a furry and LGBTQ. You're very unique, Cameron. That you're very unique. Melissa, you have a very unique daughter. Is that right? You're probably a unique mom. Right?
Probably.
Yeah, I'm very unique. Did you grow up in Dallas too, Cameron?
I was born in Dallas, but I have lived in both Stephenville and Glen Rose, and then I moved back here like 4 years ago, maybe in 2019.
Look at these snakes on me. This is so cool.
They love you.
Snakes on a blimp. Cameron, this is like the coolest thing ever. Who do you think the snakes are going to be voting for?
Trump all the way.
You think so? Yeah, I think so too.
Or they can't live with me.
No.
I will.
I like that. Okay, do you drink it all, Melissa?
I do occasionally.
No, we got this great company. We got to give you some of this free. People ask me, hey, Alex, how do you get the courage to wrestle 5 ball pythons at the same time? And I tell them it's easy because I'm very brave. But if you're a coward, take 2 shots of Flying Ace whiskey to get some liquid courage. It's time to chart your own course of Flying Ace whiskeys from CraftCo. Inspired by generations of American aviators and proudly made right here in the United States of America, Flying Ace is not only amazing whiskeys, they're also committed to supporting our brave troops and their families through their partnership with Folds of Honor. They're providing scholarships to families of America's fallen or disabled. Buy online at flyingacespirits.com and use the code America to get free shipping. That's flyingacespirits.com. Use that promo code America for free shipping. Wow, this is crazy. This is my favorite episode that we've ever had. We need to give you some of that whiskey. Are you even 21? How old are you?
19.
19, yeah. You better not be drinking any whiskey. Have you busted her underage drinking before yet, Melissa?
It burns my throat.
Okay, well, how would you know that? You're not 21. You should have never been able to even experiment.
Both my mom and my sister have had me try alcohol before.
No.
Sure she don't like it.
I bet she goes crazy when she's on it. I bet she gets 10 more snakes.
No. I'm more into weed and getting high. And
oh my God, why? Smoky 420 friendly sesh. Well, we like that. We're 420 friendly here. Do you ever give the snakes, like, do you ever do a French inhale? Or what's that where you blow the smoke in the snake's face?
Yeah,
or
French inhale, you got it.
Is that a French inhale? You ever did that?
I'm pretty sure the snakes would get high because she accidentally did it with one of our cats, and our cat got high.
Yeah, the cats get high. The Sky Bear, my cat, if he doesn't get high, he's gonna be a pain in the butt. Yeah, no, cats love marijuana. That's one of their best traits.
Alex, couple things. Another $50 super chat from Matthew Adams. Happy birthday.
Adams! We love Matt Adams.
Happy birthday, Alex. Love you, ma'am.
Matt's the man. We had such a great time in Seattle. I should have stayed longer. We're going to go back to Seattle. We should do the Chat Rat cruise from Seattle, and then we can go to Alaska.
And then I Googled some snake rituals. George, if you want to share the Zoom, I found this picture. Maybe we can try to recreate it. I forgot this is like a snake ritual. You play the thing and the cobra tries to strike you.
Do we have any flute music?
Yeah, do we have a flute? Do we have a recorder in here?
Oh, can you whistle?
But no, Jimmy, type in, you just looked up an image.
Haitians have some.
And actually, maybe don't share that image because then we'll probably get a copyright strike from that freaky-ass attorney that is attacking us. But type in voodoo ritual snake, Haitian ancestry. What do you think about all the Haitian illegal immigrants, Melissa, coming into Dallas and taking all of our social services?
Yeah, obviously, it's planned. I mean, it's what they're planning. It's on purpose. I don't agree with it, of course, but it's all on purpose.
We have to say it's safe and effective, but how many vaccines have you gotten, Melissa?
0.
What about you, Cameron? I bet you're vaxxed up.
She.
No, good, Cameron. Do not. Even though it is safe and effective, we love Dr. Fauci for all of our... Oh, my gosh. Now the snake's in my jacket. One snake's in my jacket. Hold on. Okay, let me grab this.
Okay, Alex.
This one's falling.
The AI description of what you told me, it's called a dambala.
It's called Damballa?
Damballa worship. When a servitor is believed to be possessed by Damballa during a ceremony, he or she moves on the floor like a serpent. A white sheet is laid down for him and another wave to cool him. The purity, such blah, blah, blah. So basically that's
Alex, you got to get possessed by the snake and then wiggle around on the floor.
Okay, we should do a Shambhala ritual. Okay, hold on. Let's hold this real quick. So I guess I'll lay on the floor, and then can you lay all the snakes on me? And we're going to do a little Shambhala ritual. This one's in my, where is this one? Is it stuck to me?
It destroys all the equipment. I take no responsibility.
Don't hurt it. Don't hurt the snake. I'd rather get hurt than the snake.
All right, there we go.
Okay. So when I have to get possessed by the snake,
and then you got to kind of wiggle around and do the.
Okay, put the snakes on me, please, Cameron. For this is a ritual. This is black magic. Don't worry. Or this is white magic. Make sure this is
not black magic. It's just fun.
It's voodoo.
It's just a
Siri.
Tation.
I think
you could be any race and do this.
Hi.
We're going off.
I feel possessed.
Oh, they all fell off.
I shook him off. Hold on.
Slither a little. You got to slither. Hey,
bring me wealth, bring me success, bring me wealth in my future year. Bring me success, snakes, please bring me unlimited McDonald's french fries and unlimited Diet Coke and unlimited entrees at Olive Garden. Buy one pasta entree, get unlimited options all year round. Put a snake on my face, please. Yes, put it on my face.
I think it's working.
I think it is working.
Grab Tortellini.
I feel the energy.
You can just put it on my face.
Yeah, just lather them on there.
Just lather it on the face. This is insane. Oh, it's in my mouth. The snake's in my mouth, Jimmy. The snake's in my mouth. Is this sanitary? I mean, I'm not.
No, it's not.
Why? Do they?
More sanitary than your cats.
Well, that's probably true. The damn snake's in my mouth. There's a snake in my mouth.
Taste.
There's a snake in my mouth, Jimmy. Is there a snake on my hand? Oh, that's just Nate.
There's one like being your belt right now too.
Oh my gosh, is this gonna bring me good luck though, Jimmy?
I mean, it'll bring you some sort of luck.
Google good luck snake ritual.
Good luck snake ritual. Got it.
I can't tell if it's a chord of the. Okay, hold on. Get back on my head. Get back on my head. Is this macaroni the mean one?
That's Noodle.
It's Noodle.
Oh, I love Noodle. Noodle's
Which
always...
one can strangle him to death? Again?
Yeah, is Noodle the one that can strangle me?
Put that one on his face.
Yeah.
He
Put that one on my
probably
neck.
could,
Put
but
it on
he
my
won't.
neck. See if it'll strangle me and kill me.
Yeah, just a little choke
My
out like
birthday.
UFC.
Tortellini.
For my birthday, I would love it if.
Oh no, Tortellini's running away.
Oh my gosh. It's a snake's under my head. There's a snake on my head. Okay, is that on my neck?
Okay, there's 2 snake rituals for good luck. There's snake tantric yoga.
Okay, I can do that.
It's for fertility.
And then there's snake dance. It's a Hopi ritual that celebrates the union of snake youth and snake girl and is meant to renew the fertility of nature.
There you go. You want to get pregnant?
Yeah. Paige, you want to do a snake ritual for your fertility?
The Hopi ritual. Snake dance.
What is the chat saying, Jimmy? Are they liking this or are they pissed off? Chat, let me get some snake emojis in the chat. I want as many snake emojis in the chat as legally possible. I don't care.
Lila Hart said the snakes have cute names. Of course, that's her take on this situation.
Yeah, she would
They're
eat the
cute.
snakes. What do you think about them eating cats in China? Is there a snake in my
someone
hand?
said that's its anus on your mouth.
No, that wasn't
The
its
snake's
anus. Was that
anus.
its anus, Cameron? Was that its anus on my mouth?
Probably.
Are you serious? There's a bunch of snake anus on my mouth all night? I hate it. I don't want any more damn snake anus on me.
Do you feel like Samuel L. Jackson in that movie?
A little bit. I hope its anus isn't anywhere near.
Oh,
me.
there's so many snake emojis coming in. Great call.
There are a lot of snake emojis.
Oh, someone said it's not an anus, it's a cloaca.
Is that true, Cameron? Can you fact check that?
Yeah, it's the same thing that birds have. It is a hole that everything goes, where everything happens. Unlike mammals, which have 2 holes, snakes only have 1.
So they poop and pee out of the same hole.
Mm-hmm.
I used to know.
How do snakes reproduce? How do they fornicate?
They have eggs, right?
Most do have eggs, but some have live birth.
No, but how do they
What does
make
that mean, live
babies?
birth?
How do they have intercourse?
Why won't it constrict my neck, Jimmy?
They wrap around each other, and since their cloaca is at the very, very base of their tail, so they completely coil around each other, and that's how.
It's pretty
So
hot.
they tap cloacas.
Do you want a demonstration, Jimmy?
No. She's not even 21, Jimmy, and you're trying to ask her to tap cloacas. You need to really seriously
Hey, you're married, Jimmy.
You need to
Settle down.
Sorry, my bad.
You
my
need to
bad.
seek some serious
Just save all
therapy.
those snakes on your face.
Go tap cloacas with your wife, okay? We're working.
I just couldn't imagine how much fun it'd be to just smoke weed and hang out with 5 snakes all day. That's kind of like my dream. Do you like to gamble? Or you can't gamble, you're not 21. Melissa, do you gamble?
No.
Can we bring the snakes to the casino for good luck? I think they could help me win at the roulette
They
table.
go everywhere else with us.
Have you ever tried to bring them into a casino? Yeah, I saw you brought, Cameron, you brought them into a bar, and I thought you were 21. So what the hell are you underage doing in a bar with a bunch of snakes?
Because of the comedy night.
Oh, so they allow the they allow underage.
Well, Jimmy did bring his
Yeah.
baby, so snakes really wasn't the weirdest thing there.
Do you think that was weird? Okay, Cameron, I just have to be honest. Jimmy's like, there's this crazy girl. She has 5 snakes. I was like, get her on the show. But what do you think's crazier? You having 5 snakes or Jimmy bringing his baby to a bar? I think you're more normal than Jimmy, in my personal opinion.
Before you answer that, let me just give the context. I met Cameron Friday night at an open mic at a brewery, but my wife had to teach spin, so I brought my baby to
You bring
the
your
open
baby
mic.
all the time.
Yeah.
Don't
Poor
act like
baby.
this is rare.
Yeah. I mean, I've brought her there multiple times.
It's totally.
But that's where I met
Tortellini's going up in
Cameron.
butt.
Oh my gosh. Now I do feel like I'm getting choked out a lot. And there's, guys, do not stop at the snake emojis. I'm doing this for you.
Cameron, did you like my baby, though?
I mean, I'm kind of indifferent to children. So.
Same. Cameron, you and I are the same. I'm very indifferent. Children freak me out.
What?
Yeah, they scare the hell out of me, Jimmy. I was a child once. I was a bad kid. Cameron, were you a bad kid? Melissa, did she go to the principal's office a lot or not really?
No, I was more introverted, but I was a very impulsive kid.
I know, me too. So you punched some of your classmates, didn't you?
No, I smashed a lot of my phones.
Here, Cameron, do you want to
Yes,
sit
I
down
love
so we can
smashing
get
stuff.
your angle on the
Okay.
other camera? So, Cameron, just sit down. We want your
Well,
facial
Cameron,
reaction.
okay, yeah, we want to be able to see her. Do we have both shots? How are the shots looking, Jimmy? Should I get up?
You look great.
No, you're good. You're good.
Okay, should we play part of the Dinesh D'Souza?
Well, we got, you probably can't do an ad read laying down. Do you want to do the city council clip? That was technically
Oh, yeah,
next.
let's watch the city council clip right now.
Okay, so that's C block. We'll do the ad read later.
Look, there's a snake wrapped around my leg. Look at it. They're all wrapped around me. Now it's on my calf. I'm happy I've been doing calf exercises. That snake's like, I don't want to bite all that lean mass and muscle in there.
All right, do you want to give the audience some context? Or Cameron, give Cameron some
Tortellini going?
context.
Cameron, so I was recently at the Flower Mound City Council meeting, and do you know who Puff Daddy is? You're probably too young.
Not really, no.
Well, he was a really famous rapper in the 90s, and then he killed this guy, Notorious B.I.G., and took all of his money. And he ended up coming out that he was a sex pest, and he had 1,000 bottles of baby oil that he was using to put people in compromising sexual positions, and he would film it on tape and then potentially blackmail them with it in Hollywood. Isn't that crazy?
I mean, I'm kind of indifferent to it because asexuality makes
That's mommy's
very
mommy's neck of the woods.
to
Yeah.
anything
well,
sexual.
Let me say something. There's a lot of asexual people that are on that boat with Puff Daddy, and they got B-sexual, if you know what I mean. They went from A to B real quick. So let's watch me out there trying to free my boy Puff Daddy.
Hello, Mayor Moore. My name's Alex Stein. I reside at 7509 Inwood Road.
Is it gettable? I don't want to hurt
I'm
any
here
of them.
because
Come here, Tortellini.
emotionally I'm not doing well. My wife, she's been very unhappy with me lately because I have a unique opinion. And that opinion is that I want to help Puff Daddy get out of jail. And I think it's absolutely ridiculous that the guy would be arrested for doing a couple freak-offs, and he never really hurt anybody, in my opinion. And I think that should be known, that Puff Daddy should be innocent, and I wrote him a little song. You guys can sing if you want. We miss you, Puff. We want you out. Don't cry and shout. You should be free. Let's call Jay-Z.
Puff Daddy's not a felon just because he got freaky with Ellen. Puff Daddy should be free. No, he doesn't have HIV. Puff Daddy is the best. Puff Daddy's better than the rest. Puff Daddy didn't kill Biggie. You know that is a lie. Puff Daddy was never cry. Puff Daddy is having fun. Puff Daddy is my son. Puff Daddy had a gun. Puff Daddy is the best. Puff Daddy beats the rest. Puff Daddy is my hero. Puff Daddy's not a zero. Puff Daddy should be free. Puff Daddy doesn't have HIV. Puff Daddy is not a felon for what he did with Ellen. Puff Daddy is not a felon. I don't care what he did with Ellen. Puff Daddy should be free. Someone please call JD. I love you, Puff. Please let him out. This is so hard for me and my family right now, Mayor Moore. This is the Flower Mound freak off. He just did a couple freak offs. He didn't do anything, not on tape. So it's all on video, him and LeBron James. Whatever they did is on tape. What he did with Kamala Harris, and we should make it where felons can vote. So Puff Daddy can still vote for Kamala Harris for President of the United States of America. Puff Daddy, he should be free. And Puff Daddy doesn't have HIV. I'm just emotional. I free my boy Puff. I don't care what he did. He should be innocent. He's getting set up. And don't let him happen the same results of what happened to Jeffrey Epstein. Please, Mayor, if you can do anything, I love you. Thank you. Bye.
Mr. Stein, did you say your address?
It's 7509 Inwood Road. You're welcome to come over anytime. And me and Puff Daddy, we did a lot of
Done,
stuff.
Mr. Stein.
You're welcome to come over. See you soon.
The next person. We had a lot of people.
Awesome.
Yep, that was insane. But I'm really mad with my performance. I brought a baby oil and I left it in the car. I meant to spray baby oil all over myself, Melissa. So I think I really missed a big opportunity with that one. But that song wasn't that good, so maybe
Yes, it was.
No, you said it was good. I was indifferent about it. You know, some of the lyrics were okay. What did you think, Cameron? Honest opinion.
Sounds like a bad parody of a well-known song.
That's what I said to Jimmy, and Jimmy's like, "Oh, we're still gonna post it. We're still gonna post it." Just embarrass me, Cameron. Should I fire Jimmy? Like, do you think he's a good producer? Honestly.
I mean, I don't think I'm personally a very good judge of.
No, I think you're the better judge because you're unbiased. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're actually better. Yeah. What do you think? Does he deserve to keep his job, or should I maybe, consider letting him go because he's taking his he's taking his babies to bars. He's putting me in He said that song was great. He said that was one of the best songs he's ever heard in his life. Was he lying when he said that?
Probably.
Yeah.
He could take his job.
Honest. Yeah. Would you want to produce a podcast?
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it.
This is a very controversial show. Tonight hasn't been controversial, but Jimmy, what are some of my most controversial moments? I stormed the Capitol on January 6th.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Did you storm the Capitol, Cameron? With the snakes? What if we got the snakes in the Capitol?
I mean, if it's in the name of anarchy, then yes.
See, I'm an anarchist too. We love
like
it.
Her.
Yeah, so that's what we need to do. We need to get my buddy Tim Pool. He can pay for it. He'll buy us a bunch of snakes. We just need to let out as many snakes, not poisonous ones. I don't want to go to jail. We'll just say they're non-poisonous and they can't get mad, right? They could just get us in trouble for littering.
I mean, you could look up native snakes native to that area and then release a venomous snake of that kind.
Whoa.
I like the way she thinks.
Wow. No, you're very venomous. She's a spicy jalapeno,
I
isn't
like
she?
her.
Alex, speaking of Tim, you do have to go to Antarctica.
I know. Would you go to Antarctica, Cameron?
No.
See, why not?
Because I'm full-blooded Texan, and anything below 50, I need a jacket.
Yeah, but Alex, tell her why you're going.
I'm going to prove the shape of the Earth. What do you think the shape of the Earth is, round or flat?
That's more her.
It's flat.
Opinion.
Yeah. Thank you! Melissa, tell them right now the shape of the Earth.
It's flat.
Yes, and tell them what Jimmy thinks that they went to the moon in 1969 without a fax machine, without a damn internet, without a cell phone. Tell him how dumb he is.
Yep, that was shot on a set in the Nevada desert.
Hell yeah. Suck it, Jimmy.
Yes, Jimmy,
Wow.
suck it.
I didn't realize we had conspiracy, Mom.
And Melissa, this is the other thing is like, they say, obviously we're on the spinning ball, this and that, but if you just look at it, I believe that they're trying to hide the creator. What do you think about that? They don't want you to know. Are you very religious?
Sure.
Yeah, I feel like they want to make you think that we all evolved from nothing.
Yes. Yeah, they want to take God out of it.
Hey, Alex, before we get too off the rails, we have to do this ad read real quick.
Oh, yes. Guys, I've got something exciting. Let me restart that. Guys, I've got something very exciting to share. They say no one reads anymore, but that's not true. And then, of course, I mess up reading it when it's a reading thing.
Wrong graphic.
Wrong graphic or wrong? Oh, I'm reading the right stuff?
Yeah, we got it.
I'm a little distracted. Look at the snake on my shoulder. Jimmy, look at that snake.
The FS Unlimited's not in there?
No, it is. Oh, yeah, wait. It is. Okay, guys. A lot of people say nobody reads anymore, but that's not true for this audience. Our best ideas are still captured in print, which is why we're launching a premium quarterly magazine, Frontier. Frontier is packed with thoughtful commentary, stunning photography, and original journalism that showcases those who refuse to back down. This isn't just a magazine, it's a statement, but Frontier is just the beginning. With our new Blaze Unlimited membership, you'll get exclusive behind-the-scenes content, VIP event access, and the opportunity to have your voice heard. We want you to help shape the future of Blaze Media and push back against the mainstream machine that tries to silence truth. If you're ready to join the mission to defend free speech, go to blazeunlimited.com/primetime to claim your spot. Founding member spots are limited, so don't wait. Let's stand together and keep the spirit of America alive. Join Blaze Unlimited today. We're just getting started, baby. Hit that freaking website, blazeunlimited.com/primetime. I need one of you chat rats to go sign up with that code so we get to keep our job.
And Alex, let's just play a little bit of the Dinesh
let's
interview.
Play.
Then we can play with Snakes the rest of the show.
And then, guys, we're going to play a little excerpt of our latest clip with Dinesh. We're going to put the entire interview behind.
It's already on Blaze TV.
It's already on Blaze, the full interview.
We'll release it on YouTube next week, but the Blaze TV gets early access. We're going to start doing that, put interviews on Blaze TV first.
Ooh.
So if you want, it's only 99 cents.
99 cents, blazetv.com/primetime. Go join today. All right, now let's check out what Dinesh D'Souza has to say. And he has some spicy takes on why Ann Coulter doesn't like her tikka masala anymore, if you know what I mean. Okay, now we have to ask the hard question. So we have Dinesh D'Souza, guy's a legendary guy. You ever heard the term of sapiosexual?
I do know what it means.
It means that you're attracted to somebody because they're smart. Now, this is the hard question. You've had a lot of famous girlfriends in the past, Dinesh. Is it not just because you're a handsome man, or is it because you're so smart? Why do the women love you? And that's true. A lot of people might not know this. You have a lot of famous ex-girlfriends.
I think I'd have to rank it as looks, number one.
So you think looks? That's why you've had so many beautiful ladies?
Charm, number two. Good taste, number three.
You have a very.
I'd have to put a little bit of intelligence as number 4 or 5.
Wow, I'm surprised. And you have a very beautiful family. Your daughter's beautiful. You're a handsome guy. Not pause. What do they say in those on the rap thing? I think if you say some, no Diddy.
I am speaking as they say, ironically.
No, nothing's ironic. This guy, you've been with some beautiful ladies, handsome guy. Okay, last question. We do want to ask you something about pop culture. What do you think about Puff Daddy and all this stuff that's going to come out, that he's kind of like the Jeffrey Epstein of the record or rap industry, and that he has tapes of all these people doing compromising stuff? Do you think that, you know, he might end up like Epstein?
It's possible, but let me just say this. It's the one time, for the first time, I've actually seen Obama's name mentioned in this case. And this is the most protected guy in the world. So if this ends up being the lasso, the loop that pulls out Obama, I mean, I for one will be delighted.
Yeah, well, we'll see. And we know Obama has a very sordid history. I think in his in his biography, he admitted that he did cocaine, which is, fine, I guess. He admitted to it. I think that's kind of admirable. But I think that it was Larry Sellers, I believe, was a guy.
Larry Sinclair, excuse me. Larry Sinclair said that they had a sexual tryst. And I believe at these parties, and you probably know this too, that they make men do homosexual stuff in order to blackmail them. Or they have them, like Jeffrey Epstein would have them sleep with a child as blackmail, because that's embarrassing. If you make a video of you with a pretty girl, that's really not that big a deal. But you have a video with another guy or with a kid, I mean, that is a big deal. You remember the scene, it's right out of The Godfather, where you got the senator from Las Vegas. Yeah. What do?
They bring in a young girl, they film him. The young girl is covered in blood. I mean, this is an old playbook, and apparently it's connected with real life. It's really creepy.
All right, so tell them, last thing, tell them about the documentary. Why does everybody need to go see it? Why is it so important?
It is a documentary that shows Trump in the round, a whole aspect and phase of Trump that you've never seen before. And you'll like it. You'll be thrilled about it. It makes a case for Trump. Trump's interesting. He goes out there, he does this thing. He doesn't make the case for Trump. Reagan would make the case for Reagan. Trump doesn't make the case for Trump. I have a book called Vindicating Trump. It does that. The film does that. And the website is vindicatingtrump.com.
And Dinesh is a little bit like Trump. Trump's been with a lot of beautiful women. Dinesh has been with beautiful women. We have to bring up the two, though, and I do not get mad. Laura Ingraham, one of the most famous hosts of Fox News, and Coulter. And Coulter's a good friend of mine. Tell me this, who is the better lover?
Let's just say that I wasn't dating them at the same time. That might have been a little problematic.
Well, I mean, that doesn't answer the question, though. Who is... Well, Ann Coulter, then she said that stuff about she wouldn't let an Indian guy in the country. That's ridiculous. Ann Coulter, what do you say about that? She dated you.
Well, sometimes people feel a bit jilted. They get a little bit...
Oh my gosh,
then suddenly they start denouncing, 1 billion Indians.
Oh my gosh, we love our Indians. We love Dinesh. We love Ann.
She's going to go the way of Nick. I thought it was that guy Fuentes.
Yeah, now she's
talking about J.D. Vance's wife eating a lot of curry and casting spells and stuff.
I know, that's what they said in the thing. But that's one thing, though. I went to high school at Highland Park High School, a lot of SMU, there's a lot of Indians in Dallas. I'm saying, Indians are actually great people, smart people. Why do people hate people from India? Why is that?
I don't think it makes any sense because the thing about Indians is that they're easygoing, and most of them, if you really look at them from a certain angle, they're actually kind of funny.
That's all my buddies, Jay Mandy. I'm saying all my Indian buddies are laid back, really cool guys. It's weird how people don't like Indians, but I get if it's a Haitian guy eating your cat, but I've never heard of an Indian ever eating somebody's cat.
At least not by choice.
Not by choice. All right, guys, go watch the documentary. We love Dinesh D'Souza. Thank you for watching. And then, Dinesh, how can they support you before we go?
The movie is the place to go. The website is vindicatingtrump.com. You can also pre-order the book there, or you obviously can get it from Amazon as well. Book's out in a few days.
Thank you, Dinesh.
Thank you very much.
Legendary guy right here. Everybody go support Dinesh D'Souza.
Well, that was Dinesh D'Souza talking about Indians, and we still got the snakes on a blimp. This snake's awesome. I forget, is this macaroni?
That's noodle.
Oh, noodle. Guys, I get them. The snakes are kind of like Asian people. They all look the same.
I'm Asian.
You're Asian?
Yeah.
Are you Asian too?
Yeah, I'm Chinese on her side.
How did I know that? I knew that there were some Asian vibes in here.
Well, I'm Chinese on her side, but my last name, Torito, is Italian from my dad's side.
Wow, so you're Italian Chinese. That's crazy. Okay, now, Melissa, we're about to do some festivities. Oh, guys, if you want to see that whole interview, go to blazetv.com/primetime. It's only 99 cents. You get to see the whole interview and hear all about Dinesh D'Souza's love life, which is pretty crazy for an Indian documentarian, the type of ladies he gets with. It's absolutely mind-boggling. But Dinesh is the man. Go check it out, blazetv.com/primetime for 99 cents for the first month, then it goes up to $15. Now, we got to get back to the snakes. Oh, we got to react to some stuff. Okay, we did that. Jimmy, let's react to this. I'm really worried about a girl doing this. Can we do shot number 4? I'm really worried about, you met my girlfriend Paige, and I love, oh, what is this?
Woo! Happy birthday, Alex! Check out this cake. Look at this.
Oh, it's AOC! Birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear Alex! Look at that cake!
Happy birthday to you!
Ooh, I don't want to eat it.
How do you do this?
Don't get it on the AOC cake. Do not get it on the cake. I ate too much wax. I ate too much paper last month, they told me.
You can eat the whole cake by yourself.
I don't even want to eat it. Look how beautiful. Do you see that, Nate? You guys getting extreme close-up? That's AOC, my most viral moment. Me. Oh, I got to blow out. Make my wish. Okay. All right. Look at this. Look at the snakes. Did the snakes like it? The cake?
Did snakes eat cake?
Jimmy, will you hold the snake?
Oh, yeah.
You'll hold the snake. Get maybe was there one on my neck? Maybe.
Yeah.
This one's kind of.
Hi. Oh man, this is. Oh, this is weird.
Is it weird, Brandon? Have you held a snake before?
Hi. Yeah, sure. I'm Mr. Snake.
It's funny. Brandon does not like the ocean, but you like snakes. You make fun of me all the time about stuff I don't like.
Snakes won't eat me. Sharks will.
That is true, but she's a shark. Okay, what do you think about this?
Sharks actually won't eat people. They don't see people as food. More
Discovery Channel begs a difference.
You're more likely to be killed by fish, orcas, and dolphins than you are to be killed by sharks.
But it's not zero.
You're also more likely to be killed by a vending machine than a shark.
But it's not zero.
You're more likely to die of a
Zero, but
vending
most shark attacks
machine.
are accidents.
So you're very pro shark. Dude, why do people like Brandon demonize sharks so damn much?
Mainly horror movies, old horror movies like Jaws and the Shark Attack movies demonize sharks. They get a bad rap, mainly the great white.
So you love sharks.
But sharks like bull sharks and tiger sharks,
They don't kill.
they will attack humans, but they don't kill.
And
Like bull sharks, they're the only shark that can go in both freshwater and saltwater, so you're at a higher risk of being bit by a bull shark than any other shark.
wow, this is like Shark 101. And is that why your persona is a shark? Do you think that's the most fierce animal? Because I think in the animal kingdom, what do you think is the most fierce animal? The lion or the bear or what? What is the most fierce animal?
Honey badger.
That's what they say. They say that on the Discovery Channel, that is one of the most fierce animals.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you really do know all the inside baseball, because I would think that you would pick a more dominant animal, but you're a honey badger fan. Could the honey badger easily kill all these snakes?
Probably, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Okay, now let's react to, do you play basketball at all?
No.
Well, let's play SOT number 3. You should start playing, because this guy's my favorite NBA player. Have you seen this? Have you seen this guy? Look, he's here. Look right there. Cameron. This guy's, he's the oldest player in the NBA. You see him?
Hell no! Hell no! We can't have it. Where you get them gym shoes? From your sister? Where the hell you get that shit?
Drop his ass. Hey, Hezzy!
You that's 2, but you can't get 3. No, you can't get 3.
Is it time for Grandpa Longlegs to retire from the NBA?
No.
You think he should still keep playing?
I mean, you can be any age to do anything, because I've seen elderly people break dance better than younger people.
Well, there should be age requirements for some stuff.
Yeah, for some stuff.
Like can't get a tattoo.
Mm.
Do you think children should be able to get tattoos?
Not children, but
Young
mid to
adults?
late teens.
What is your favorite book that you've ever read?
The Land of Elion series.
What is that all about?
It's about I haven't read it since 3rd grade, because
That's your favorite book, though? A book you read in 3rd grade?
It was a book series that my teacher read to the entire class for like story time and stuff. We went through the entire series of books, and they weren't like kids' books. They're actual chapter books, like maybe like middle school level reading.
And you like that? What about? Okay, now let's ask you a tough question, though. We talked about furries. What about bronies, the My Little Pony people? Is that still a popular thing, or is bronies merged with the furries?
Not entirely sure, since I'm not in the My Little Pony fandom like that.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So, but I'm just saying, don't they dress like the My Little Pony? Isn't that correct, or am I off?
I think some do, yeah. Because there is definitely cosplay of My Little Pony. And there's also My Little Pony fursuits that exist, so.
So have you seen people in the fur? What about, do they have any weird, explicit fur stuff at these things? Like a horse nude or something like that? That's what I heard happens at the brony. That's what they say happens at the brony thing.
Furries are more about consent. If they are mersuiters or soft suitors, it's going to be consensual.
So mersuiters and soft suitors are the furries that like to get it on?
Yes.
Is that awkward to talk about? I don't want some mersuiter taking advantage of you.
No.
I don't want some soft suitor to take advantage of you.
I mean, it'd have to be consensual, so.
I know, but what if they're going to come up to you? They're going to say, "Oh, Cameron, I like your snakes. You're so cool." And really, they're going to try to get in your pants, or she, because I know you like girls. She's going to try to get in your pants, and then you're going to wake up, and you're going to be like, they're going to leave you. They're going to block you on social media, and then you're going to be heartbroken. That's why you have to protect your flowerhood or your womanhood.
I mean, I do already have a boyfriend, so.
I thought you said you're LGBTQ.
I am. I'm trans, gay, and asexual.
Ooh, wait. You're trans, so you're a boy. You're gay because you're a boy and you have a boyfriend?
Mainly attracted to guys.
And you are a guy. Cameron's a guy name. So I've been calling you Snake Girl this whole time. Why didn't you tell us we were wrong?
I'm kind of used to it, so.
So we've been misgendering you this whole time, Jimmy?
Jimmy's
Well,
fault.
so wait,
Jimmy!
Cameron, are you biologically male or identify as a boy?
I'm biologically female, but I identify as a guy and am planning on transitioning and stuff.
Yeah, Jimmy, be respectful.
Wow,
Wait,
I
what?
messed that one up.
Why transition? You have a boyfriend now, though, right?
Yeah.
So you want to be gay?
I mean, transitioning is mainly for my own personal comfort because I don't really like my chest.
You don't like the breast? See, I mean, the mastectomy, I wouldn't encourage you to get that, but this is the thing is I wouldn't mess with any of your plumbing down there because then it makes your sexual health not good. You ever heard about that? Like you can't climax and stuff like that if we're getting too crazy. Have you heard about that? If you get the gender reassignment surgery down there?
I mean, I am asexual, so.
So you don't even want to have sex?
No.
Does sex scare you?
It grosses me out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's just like gross.
Mhm.
I'm kind of asexual too. I mean, I've tried not to even ever have sex. I've never even really had it officially. So now you're trans boy. So I'm sorry. I should be calling you sir this whole time, not ma'am.
It's fine.
I feel terrible though. I feel absolutely horrible.
It's completely fine. I'm mostly used to being misgendered because.
Really? Is that tough?
I'm very physically
Feminine.
female. So.
Yeah. What is the toughest part of being transgender?
Probably living with her.
Oh yeah, I know. Your mom has to be like, why is my daughter trans?
I mean, she isn't for me getting top surgery.
I would
or
not
taking
do that.
testosterone or stuff.
Because Cameron, you are pretty. You're very pretty. You're in good shape. I'm just saying you're not like in bad shape. You have a boyfriend, so obviously somebody thinks you're pretty. What does your boyfriend think about all this?
He's fine with it.
But wouldn't that make him gay?
He's bisexual, so.
Oh, he already is bi. That's pretty easy to be bi. You just.
Mhm.
Do you guys have like an open thing, or is it monogamous, or?
No, it's monogamous. He's not polyamorous.
He's not. You aren't either, I hope.
No. I mean, I was, but now that I'm in a monogamous relationship, I'm not going to try and be.
Listen, your daughter's polyamorous? Are you serious? You need to lock it down. What do they sell? Chastity belts? You need a chastity belt. Yeah. We need to lock your vaginal area up. I don't think you're ready to have sex.
I mean, I have snakes, so that deters any men. So.
No, your boyfriend, he doesn't care.
Obviously, he doesn't care. He's a walking ray of sunshine.
He is? Is he a nice guy?
Hmm?
Is he trans?
No.
I don't think you should get the mastectomy.
I mean, I do want to get top surgery. Not sure about down there, but I do want to get top surgery eventually.
And just cut off your boobs?
I don't like them. It's
they're
more
so-
hassle than not.
No, but God gave you those great milk jugs. You know what I mean?
It hurts to lay down on my stomach. Bra is uncomfortable. The sweat.
The snakes would miss it. They'd have less jungle gym to climb on.
Alex, the snake is attacking our electronics.
Is that true? Is the snake going through the electronics?
Oh, hold on. We're
How
trying.
did a snake get over there? The snakes are supposed to stay on the blimp.
Oh, Jimmy stole a snake. He's
Jimmy
relapsing.
took a snake. He's relapsing. He misses those snakes. Is there even a snake on my shoulder? Where are all the snakes? Can we do a
No,
snake inventory?
we have 4 right here, and then the 5th one.
have
over
one.
there.
I have one. You have 3.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
Jimmy has the other.
All right, we're about to end the show. I want to play shot number 7. Let me
Yeah.
hold one last one because the show's almost over. Oh my gosh, this is noodle.
That's tortellini.
Tortellini. They all look the
That
same.
one's tortellini. That one's noodle.
I feel like a Korean gas station employee. All right, let's play shot number 7, and this is for you specifically, Cam.
Thank you very much. Where's gays for Trump? You don't look gay.
He said you don't look gay.
We did great with the gay population.
I agree. Cameron, you don't look gay either.
I don't.
Alex, I think this is our coolest guest.
This is probably our coolest guest. And then, real quick, shout out your persona and everything before we go, Cameron.
It's Rex the Shark, which is the same as my Instagram handle.
And is it all one thing, Rex the Shark? Is there underscore, all that stuff?
There's underscores and periods in between the words.
We're going to put a link to that in the description. Everybody go follow Cam. Cam only has a few hundred followers right now. We need to get that over 1,000. So, and everybody go say nice stuff. Do not say, oh, look at the trans with a snake because you can't have a penis. That's why you have snakes. And that's the first time you've laughed. Can we show her laughing? So now we figured out why you have snakes, because you wish you had kind of a snake in your pants a little. Is that why? Did I just a little bit? Because honestly, I'm not kidding. This is much longer, but it's about the same girth as this part of it. Not the, ooh, he recoiled. All right, well, guys, this has been our show. Everybody go follow Cameron. We love Melissa the mom. We end the show the same way every time with a freestyle finale. Thank you to Paige. Thank you to Jimmy. Thank you to Brandon for the birthday cake, the AOC cake. I love it. And let me hear that beat, DJ, while we sing us out. Yo. Snakes on a blimp. They ain't eating shrimp. They eat that mice like shrimp fried rice. My boy Cam sitting in the plan. Look at Cam. They are transgender. Wouldn't have guessed it. Didn't call her Mister. I'm so sorry that I didn't do that. I hope you'll still please come back, because I like the snakes. They're on my face. And I like the way they taste. Ugh. Oh my God, they didn't like it when I licked it. All right, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Snake Live, snakes on a blimp. Get these motherfucking snakes off this motherfucking blimp, bitches!